Welcome back, everyone, to Ignite, sparked by BBB. This is BBB Sharing. I'm Evie Kirajurge, Director of Ignite, sparked by BBB. And here today, I have Ross Tanner and Josh. You all know Josh already, but he's still going to introduce himself.
I hope so. Hi, my name is Josh. I've been working for the BBB for about 2 years now. And yeah.
How you doing? My name is Ross Tanner. Grew up in the moving and storage business, fourth generation. Really enjoyed it. Ended up getting out of the business and getting into a new career in financial services.
Great. Thank you for being here today, Ross. So I grew up in a family business too. How did that feel growing up with a family business?
I enjoyed it. It was fun working with family. There's definitely challenges as well, but you can always count on family. So
Yeah. Josh did too, right?
Yep.
Cupcakes.
Gotta love cupcakes. Gotta love bringing work problems into the house. But no, overall, it's fun. I mean, especially when it's a family business, you all have to rely on each other, and you know that it's not really a do or die situation, but it's just a different atmosphere as opposed to working for someone else, completely different.
Yeah, a lot of times everyone's on the same page. They're going to help each other out.
That's funny. No one's ever on the same page in my house. No one is
Well,
ever
in the
on the
work
same page. Not even there. I wish. Well, today I wanted to talk to you guys about a topic that I brought up with Barry. And Barry has lots of opinions on it, but I want to broaden the perspective a little bit. And it's about harnessing the power of video marketing. And what do you guys think about that?
I think it's an excellent way to get a message across. It reaches many different types of people. It's just so much better than just audibly. Visually, people can envision and kind of make it their own as well.
Yep.
I mean, you've got a lot of, especially when I think of video marketing, I think of like Instagram or like YouTube Shorts, where you have maybe like a minute of someone explaining just one little bit of information, and you consume about 100 of those, and you know a lot. So I think it's very informative.
Yeah, picture's worth 1,000 words.
Exactly.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I think that's the hardest thing is we're trying to, take that social media train and grab it by the horns and really understand it and take charge in it. But it's hard because people aren't going to sit there and read your caption, right? They're not going to sit there and read that little quote that you put up there. They want to hear words. They want to see something that's going to motivate them. And I think that's been the hardest thing for people in Barry's generation to understand is, we're going to have to get that camera. Yeah. We're going to have to get it in the podcast studio because as much as people love to listen to podcasts, and I'm one of those people. If I'm cleaning my house, I'm listening to a podcast or music. But, video it's a big deal. It's very powerful. So what do you guys, when you like LinkedIn, you mentioned LinkedIn earlier, what do you see on LinkedIn that really gravitates your attention?
I think when someone puts out a personal message and they do it, storytelling through video, it really just captures your attention. They're being real and authentic, and I think it just comes across so much more genuinely than something staged or scripted.
Yeah. So you said staged or scripted, but I thought about getting the BBB team involved in some videos, just fun little skits to help portray some messages that the BBB wants to get out there. Because Barry's a great storyteller. He really is. But I think I want everybody to get to know the actual team a little bit more and kind of see, hey, we're people behind the scenes. We're your partners. And Josh, how do you think? What do you think about that?
I think that's fine.
Do you really?
I'm open for pretty much everything. I'd be okay with that.
He really is. He's a champ.
What were you thinking about, or do you want to even reveal that?
I can reveal it. I don't care. I'm going to have you guys pretend like you're sitting on a bench, and then you're going to go sit next to all the girls, but you're going to fall.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Being the only guy here next to Barry.
I think that's an excellent way to bring people outside of your business, give them an inside look of who you are, who are the people that make up the business. I think it's a wonderful way to portray that.
Well, the whole concept of it is to get people to understand in a funny way what we do at the BBB. And Barry mentioned, like those Yelp reviews or those Google reviews. And if you always fall for a Yelp review, you're going to fall flat on your butt because 9 out of 10 times they're not real reviews or they're not true or just someone complaining about something because they had a bad day.
Or someone else's opinion may not necessarily be your opinion.
Exactly. And I've said this on the show before and I'll say it again. You can be the ripest peach on the peach tree and there's still going to be someone that hates peaches out there.
Very true.
So, that being said, I have one more question for you guys. Will you be visiting me again in the Ignite Sparked by BBB podcast studio?
Absolutely.
Yep.
I see you every day.
Well, Josh, I'll just drag you in here then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys for joining me. Remember to follow us on Ignite Sparked by BBB Central Virginia, Instagram and Facebook. On LinkedIn, it's BBB Serving Central Virginia. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.